Hi guys, it's me Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I'm going to be doing a basic multiplication video. But before we get into that, I do want to tell you that from now on, I'm going to be doing videos every other week. I think before I did them once a week, yeah. But now with everything that's going on, I've got college applications, I've got sports, it's just a lot to handle. So I'm going to be doing videos every other week. But yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm going to be doing three basic multiplication problems today. And the reason I'm only doing three, because I normally do five, is because these problems you kind of need to memorize, at least 1 through 15. You should memorize, obviously it's hard to memorize, 54 times 4. But I'm going to be doing those problems, which are the more complicated problems, in the next video. But in this video, I'm going to be doing basic multiplication problems just so you can kind of get the hang of it and kind of see what multiplication is. So for the first problem, I'm going to do 3 times 2. I think that's big enough, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 times 2 for this first video, for this first problem. Okay, so what you can do for this is we have, I'll use red because I think green is kind of hard to see through the video. So we have 3 and we have 2, okay? So we are going to use the 3 because it takes a lot less time to write 2 3s rather than 3 2s. So we're going to write 3 plus 3. Right? You have 2 3s, then this is addition, okay? Multiplication is basically you are adding however many 3s it says to add. So it says 3, but you have 2 of them, so you have to add 2 3s together. It's a little complicated. Obviously memorizing is so much easier, but just so you guys can get the breakdown of it, this is how you do it. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3 times 3 is also 6. I'll write it down there. Okay? So basically, you could also do, just so you can see, you can write 2 3s, or you can write 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 3 2s. But that takes more time to write than 3 plus 3. But both of them are 6. The answer is 6. Okay, does that make sense? So we are going to do 2 more. Okay, for this one we're going to do 4 times 4. Okay, so for 4 times 4, you have 4 4s, okay? So we're going to do 4, 1, plus 4, 2, plus 4, 3, plus 4, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You have to have a 4 that you write down 4 times. So you add 4 times, okay? So you're gonna have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4s. And then you add them together. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And then 4 plus 4 is 8. And when you add these together, you get 16. Okay? So 4 times 4 is 16. Okay? Definitely, like I keep saying, definitely memorize these. You're not going to want to have to write all of these out. It takes a lot of time to write these out. So just memorize these. Do flashcards. That's what I did. That helped a lot. Or you can write them down. My mom made me write them down like several times a day. She'd have me do, she'd say, hey, do your 8s today. And I do 8 times 0, 8 times 1, 8 times 3, 8 times 2. All the way up to, I think, 8 times 10, maybe 11 or 12. But it was a lot. But hey, it helped because I have them all memorized. Okay, and then we can do, for the last problem, actually I'll do 2 more just so we can kind of see more problems. So I'll do 2 more. So this is number 3. We can do 6 times 5. Okay, so we can write down 5 6s, okay? So we can use, I think it is quicker to write down 5 6s instead of 6 5s. So we're gonna do 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 1 2 3 4 5 6s, and we have to add these together. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. So 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 24 plus 6 is 30. So the answer to this problem is 30. 6 times 5 is, why did I write down another 6? Because I wrote down tons of 6s already. Okay, so 6 times 5 is 30. Okay? All right, so we're gonna do one more. Basic gist of multiplication. Okay. And then for this one we can do, we'll do 3 times 7. Okay, so for this one we can write down 7 plus 7 plus 7, or 3 7s rather than 7 3s. So we can do 7 plus 7 plus 7, which is 7 plus 7 is 14, plus another 7 is 21. So 7 times 3 is 21. All right? Okay, so I'm going to do, just so you guys can get like a brief, this is going to be the trailer for the next video. I just want to make sure that you guys know that this does not work for all problems, and definitely make sure you have these memorized by the next video so that you're not lost. But this is an example of what you might see. So it might be like 20, okay, so 23 times 7, okay? How would you do that? You multiply this first, and then you multiply this. So if you multiply this first, you're gonna get 21, right? But it's kind of like addition, where if you put the 1 here, it's 21, right? You put the 1 here, so this is gonna be 1, but you carry the 2 back in front of the 2 here, and now you're gonna add that. So it's 2 times 7, which is 14, plus another 2, so that is going to be 16. So the answer to that is 161, okay? So do you see why it's important to memorize? It's gonna be really hard to have to write all of these out, and then have to write all of these out, and then add on another 2. It's just easier to be able to quickly memorize how to do that. But you have 2 weeks to do that now, because I'm doing videos every 2 weeks now instead of, or no, every other week, which is every 2 weeks. Because I used to do one every week, and it's just hard to do that with all of the stuff I'm juggling at once. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.